Swag. And then promote it. Second trial is now underway. Cool. Okay. Cool. Very awesome. Let me can I adjust some stream shit. Okay. Let's see. Julie, you got your earbuds?
I'm trying to find it. Oh,
Okay.
there. Why do these things always get so tangled?
I don't know. Could it be that you sleep with them in? Asterism, welcome
No.
to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hell yes. Alright, so, to those watching the VOD, Velcro will not be here for a little while, but they will be present eventually. So for now, it's just me, Brubra. Oh wait, my microphone is away from me. I gotta move that shit. Hi guys, I'm going to repeat what I said. Okay, so for those watching the VOD or who are present currently, hi, welcome. Velcro is currently away, but they will be present in due time. So for now, it's just me and the two who don't know anything about this game, Julie and Brubra. So we're on the second class trial now. We're gonna be doing shit. Trial is fully voiced, so there probably won't be much talking unless if someone like just says something like a theory or prediction or just like randomly makes a joke, you know. Alright. Brubra, Julie, are there anything you guys want to say before we begin?
No.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Yep.
No.
Swag. Bro, this is your first time seeing a Danganronpa show, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
This is the first time, yeah.
Alright, let's begin.
Okay, we back.
Oh. Hello, Velcro?
Hello.
Bello.
Hello.
Bello.
I'm updating my phone to iOS 18. This is the most insufferable shit ever.
I
Dude, what
got
the fuck
popcorn in
is
a,
this?
I got popcorn in a bag of M&Ms.
I wish I had M&Ms.
Hell yeah, bro.
So good.
And only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick
Fucking
the
love
wonder if I
right
have popcorn.
person,
I don't think I do.
I'll punish
Fuck
everyone
M&Ms.
besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this
Besides.
academy.
Besides the blackened.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now,
Let's see,
get
wait.
this crazy awesome to the max trial underway.
I
Dude,
think
the
we
game's
all
volume
know
is
who
so
the most suspicious one
quiet.
is. It's
Let me see if I can do anything about that, bro. Cause this volume is so quiet.
I thought you were gonna say this is loud as fuck.
No, it's quiet.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
the person who's most suspicious.
Julie, didn't you just wake up from a 3-hour nap? What the fuck do you mean you're yawning?
Because the murder happened.
I
imagine
literally
the
just
culprit
woke
can
up from a
only be-
3-hour nap. And then immediately hopped on the stream.
Bro.
Ah, I'm in top form today.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S-E.
What do you think she's gonna say after this?
Himiko seems suspicious.
What?
Hey!
Himiko sus.
How can you accuse Himiko?
Like Among Us.
You her friend?
The Great Papyrus.
I'm just
The Great Papyrus.
Dua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious. Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
I forgot that he's not Deku.
His body appearing in the water leads one to think the escape played a part.
Gotcha.
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick.
It was my special attack.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick.
I believe her.
Really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit. Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I had my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I thought that was Kaito.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What is happening? What is this?
Hey, bro.
Hi, bro.
Atua has
Oh,
been
yeah.
merged with
Alright, how do you play this
the
game again?
The
Alright.
culprit used the underwater
Shoot the bullet.
I'm talking about the controls.
Oh.
You gotta shoot. What the fuck? Is this like the Smash Bros. credit?
Think about Ryoma opened it
Actually,
and
yeah.
pouring out.
And he was eaten alive!
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
I like how sometimes they like have full ass screen effects.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape was no trick. It's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares!
Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the
We did
tank.
the first time.
That is a fact. That doesn't mean it was the cause of death.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Fuck, I missed. We'll try that again. I hate these controls.
Miss.
Man, fuck you! Man, fuck you!
Not even that hard to hit, bro.
Dude!
So does this part keep moving?
Look at how slow the fucking reticle moves, dude!
You can't fucking
Fine,
flick on
I'm-
the controller.
I'll just do this real
The
quick.
tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
You have to like your sensitivity.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Nice. Well,
Arlie said something.
You're wrong, shut up!
No,
Yes, that's
Ryoma's
right.
death was not caused by the piranhas.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's fucking wrong, man.
Is drowned.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
I'm getting real sick of this bitch.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate.
I'm getting real sick of her too.
So what?
Oh my god, her
No
too.
one around? Himiko changed places
Oh, that's
with
crazy.
him, and then the piranhas ate
Back
him.
to back to back.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
I fucking love my popcorn, bro. When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show started.
That's it.
Ultimate Detective.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed.
Oh my god, Hobbs is yelling. One sec, guys.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made
Hi,
no
Hobbs.
attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Asterism says, which
Did that mean
chapter...
his body was hidden until the
Which
culprit
chapter
made
does
his deal with the tank?
Shuichi beat the purple midget to death with no consequences?
The culprit would have
Oh yeah, man, that's chapter 4.
tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to
Because it was fucking magic, dude. You can't explain that shit.
It's magic.
Yeah.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Alonso might have a point here.
Why
He
is as
also might have a
always?
point here.
Why is this always
But
going
those who
to?
deal in dreams are oft
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings. We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man.
Weird comparison, but okay.
Man, we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind
Show the time.
Himiko's trick.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic.
See?
Magic.
Oh, the screen is blue, just like her special attack too.
Yeah.
No! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful! Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Wouldn't you know, Smoogie? Oh no, we gotta figure that out. We gotta fucking whatever, bro. Nom nom nom.
Non-stop beat.
It's fucking magic, man.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
I don't know.
Maybe she just climbed out and
No.
no one noticed.
Yeah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Fuck! I didn't hit the
Nice.
big V. I didn't hit the big V. Well, one more go.
Great.
We're hit.
Maki is correct. There was an
Hit
escape
it.
hatch on that
Hit
tank.
it.
Yeah.
See, so it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Oh my god, girl.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
What is her
Oh
problem?
my
You
god.
don't even know why you're wrong either.
So this is basically just one-on-one debates. Instead of like the everyone pitches in a debate, this is the one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
My goat Ryoma had one last chapter. Then died.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that.
How do you know that?
And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
There we go.
I'll cut through your words.
Oh, he did do that. That's crazy.
He did do that. Welcome to the stream,
There
Boxer.
was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Asterism says, Boxer, why are you blue? It's because that was Himiko's special attack.
His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from...
I made Boxer a mod because there was this one person that was using their 3 ults to spoil the game.
allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
Hell yeah.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that
Yeah,
some
Astros,
drinks
it was
should
last
be
stream
left.
that I gave Boxer mod.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank. Her clothes were definitely
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick.
Bitch, shut up.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. No. Alright.
That's it. It's because she changed her
You have to
uniform.
respect the dedication to the bit.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
You're meeting all my standards.
I see. She had a towel too. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
You're reaching all my standards.
Himiko can't get wet because her body repels water.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't
Bitch.
use them.
No, don't call her a bitch. Don't you dare call her a bitch. She's a funny.
Were you dropped on your head?
She
as a
annoys
kid?
me, sorry.
No!
Let us move on.
Yes.
If it weren't for that stupid dog.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah, I
Julie has
think
never
she-
played Undertale before.
Earlier. His body
Fuck,
could
never
have been in
mind.
the space inside the staircase.
We
I think Himiko's really
That's
annoying.
where Himiko
No.
would escape from, right?
no.
So
You mean no.
the stairs
No.
with the body? What
You
kind of
mean no.
tinky shit is
No.
she into?
I won't accept
That
this
seems
Himiko slander.
unlikely. There isn't enough space
I won't
for two
accept this
people to
Himiko
fit in
slander,
there.
Bob's Burger.
Yeah, the
I won't do
stairs are
that.
pretty cramped.
Shut up.
It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Angie's not a girl's girl.
At the same time,
Angie is a what
she
now?
pulled out the body from
She's
inside
not a
the
girl's
stairs.
girl.
What does that even mean?
It's like she doesn't really have her friends back or anything like that.
Oh, I
Easy
see.
that is.
Angie's a little bit of a snake.
Yeah.
That explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
She's so adamant on proving Himiko's the culprit.
Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Bitch, you.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
No, she has a point. Atua will lose
Are you
precious.
okay with that, Tenko?
Yeah, no, she's right.
I'm totally fine with that. I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than... I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Man,
So
Tenko,
until this body takes its
you met Himiko like 5 days ago,
I'm gonna keep
most.
believing in Himiko.
Boxer says I kind of like how much of a snake Angie is. Agreed.
Yeah.
She's not like a Kokichi level character, but like I kind of like that she's just a minor
Is
op.
Himiko herself?
When Himiko was escaping, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
I've seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of this when the tank was covered with curtain.
So basically, no one saw.
That's wrong! Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
Why Gonta dummy thick?
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah.
Why'd you
Gonta
say
saw
it this
down
way?
at the tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside
I think it's funny that Shuichi has an excuse for being the smart guy, but what are Makoto and Hajime's excuses?
There certainly wasn't enough room in the
Why are they doing the legwork for the class trial?
But that means
They're just like
they're
normal
just good
dudes.
noodles.
They're good noodles? Understood.
Ryoma's body must
They're good
not have been
noodles.
hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body.
Goodness gracious me.
Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
No, bro.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it wasn't inside the staircase, but where?
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranha...
Fuck! So we're talking everybody. I'm gonna get right back to it.
You gotta hit the aim trigger, I'm sorry.
I feel like letting it play out fully at first is also a good idea. Just so Julie could get like the full convo.
The piranhas would have
Play what?
The whole non-stop debate, like having the whole thing play out, you know?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
We were at like the very end of it anyways, though.
Yeah.
The body and the piranhas were separated.
I'm just saying for the future, you know.
Square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought.
I don't like the way he
Using that glass
talks.
pane as a divider, a safe space could be
Well,
created.
I love the way he talks.
It is in such a space that the body could be stored,
There.
separated from the piranhas.
I just like the fact that he's so like obviously creepy, and he's not even like trying to hide it. He's just a fucking weirdo.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas? Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta
Boxer
sees
says
something
that they
no one
agree
else
with you,
could.
Julie.
When piranhas
What?
fell,
Boxer says they
Gonta
agree with
sees
you.
some big
I'm wounded.
thing fall into water tank with them.
That Himiko's annoying.
No, that they don't like Korekio's voice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Thank you,
wounded.
Boxer. I feel very validated.
I'm wounded.
Okay.
Well, you got an ass on you, all right. The rump shaker, the thug shaker. Give me the thug shaker.
You got some.
The bug shaker.
Give me the thug
Bro's
shaker.
got some.
Shaker.
Gonta?
Yeah.
When the piranhas dropped from the
Bro's got
tank,
some cake.
I thought
Give me the thug shaker. Julie, do you know what the thug shaker is?
No.
Alright, I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
Terrifying.
It's like a video of Goku. And it's like, you know the, hey, it's me, Goku! You know that?
Yeah.
Where like the end of Dragon Ball episodes, it's Goku and he gives like a recap of next episode. Instead of a recap, he's just like, oh, you got an ass on you, alright! Show me that ass! Yeah, shake that ass, take your hands off it and shake that shit. Yeah, shake that shit. You know you can shake that shit. Give me the rump shaker, the thug shaker. Give me the thug shaker, dude. Oh yeah, dude. It's just like Goku, just like saying
I really
shit.
hope somebody clips this.
Fuck you.
Chat clip that.
Chat clip that. Oh, how was the culprit able to conceal the body that was in the tank? Fuck. Give me a sec. Oopsie. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. I start reciting Goku erotica.
This is it! It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
No, that was like 2 days ago.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It's true, they do.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right?
How do fish reproduce?
Got crowded together, making it
They
look
lay
like there were
eggs.
more of them.
How do they? How do the eggs get
The
conceived?
more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is.
That's a good question.
Because of
So,
it was difficult.
Wait, Boxer says I have to leave soon, but I'm able to stay for a bit longer. Okay, understood. Understood.
yeah, I think the female fish, like, I'm basing all of this on, like, my knowledge about, like, salmon and stuff.
Why do you have
And this
knowledge
is, like,
about
several
salmon?
years. Because I know that the female fish will, like, lay eggs in riverbanks, and then the male fish will, like, squirt their I probably can't say this word on YouTube.
Okay, don't say it then.
Yeah, they'll do that on the eggs, and that, like, fertilizes them, I think.
I see.
Nice job, Himiko.
I understand now.
Awesome.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was
Tanko was the
definitely
number
in the
one
piranha
Himiko
tank.
meat writer.
Yeah.
Himiko, now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
I think Angie did it.
Think Angie did it?
Because if you didn't switch places
Yeah,
with the body,
I don't like
then
her.
you couldn't have killed him.
What about you, Bubbles? You think Angie did
only
it?
means we now have other suspects.
Yeah, it was either like Angie or Tenko for me. Kind of for the same reasons as Julie.
Still, that's way better. That's wonderful news, Himiko. Atua is happy for you. Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god.
No.
Still imagining Tom Cruise.
Just like a Tom Cruise in the sky, like.
Like
I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9". I swear I'm 5'9".
Tom Cruise in the sky like a dead JoJo character.
What? It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed. But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Asterism said, a two just like
now
me
what
for
are we
real.
gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez.
There it is.
Not at a tard school or something.
Thank you, Miu.
Nuh-uh.
Thanks, Miu.
Not everyone. Narrow it down to whoever
Cookie
doesn't
cheese
have a
line delivery thing. Nuh-uh.
No.
I guess I should have known
No.
a dumb poor pig like you wouldn't understand.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Dumb pig.
She didn't deny the horror part.
She did not.
The body was hidden in the piranha tank. For someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Just like branch of dialogue there.
I think at some point, Miyu calls Kokichi a slimy little abortion at some point. I don't know if it's in this trial or last trial, but hang on, wait.
That's it.
That's it.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding ding ding!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Right again.
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty bitty pea-brained bitchlet. First, it was closed during nighttime, so no one could have
They're
entered.
pretty good insults in this game, I'll give them back.
Yeah.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
Why are they here?
Talking about my
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came.
Barbara's immediate. Why are they here?
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the
name poor bitchlet.
Poor bitchlet. Layla says.
The name is Bitchlet.
Layla says,
Poor
wait, who died?
Bitchlet.
True, Julie. Layla asks, wait, who died? Little Gopher
Now we
Man.
know what time the crime happened,
Little
right?
Gopher Man died.
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. What's the question again? Oh.
Oh no!
Why not?
Man, fuck
Why
you.
not pick the evidence? Why not pick the evidence where he was literally last seen?
That's a good idea.
It very specifically mentions when he was last.
Maybe Velcro is the ultimate detective.
True!
This is it!
Literally says when he was last.
Find out who left Ryoma alive.
To be real, I was kind of zoning out.
Hey, really, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Perchance.
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m.
Me was still over there doing the fucking face.
The crime took place between 8 o'clock
Just the word
and 10 o'clock
bitchlet is like repeating over and over in her head.
It's like echoing like bitchlet, bitchlet, bitchlet.
It's like when Andy said, I don't want to play with you anymore.
I forgot I can do this.
Oh my god.
That would be the four of us.
For what purpose?
Kaito, you, and also
Dramatic effects.
Just because I can do this.
Rumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym.
Layla says, I'm so sorry. I hate to wreck
The
you.
cleaning lady here is the culprit.
My heart.
You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Who do you think did it, Mr. Triggered Legs?
We should
Well,
hear what everyone
considering
has
that I've
to
already
say,
played
right?
this game before, I think it's Shuichi. Maybe Shuichi did it.
But Miu, you don't have an alibi for when the
They
crime
should just kill the
occurred,
protagonist
do you?
every chapter.
The guy
That's a good idea.
I don't even know where the gym is.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
How airtight.
But that cannot be proven.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like
It's true. As someone with a creepy goatee, it's true.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among
Luke, did you kill
Yeah, I think I was the one who killed
little
Ryoma.
baby man?
I
Little
apologize,
baby
but
man.
given the circumstances, we have no choice.
I forgot his name.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys helping the whole time?
Layla says, I feel like it's Korekio, Maki, or Kurumi. I don't know why though. I just feel like those would kill someone.
You will see whether
And
or not
Boxer says, guys, I think Kaede killed him in this chapter.
Kaide's ghost.
It's Kaede's
Like,
ghost.
Kaide pulled a Junko.
Oh, is my internet
Oh
going
boy,
down?
it's this part. It's my favorite.
I think my internet's going
Yes.
down. Hang on.
Yeah, it's lagging.
No, please, please.
It's happening.
No, it's happening. Stop it. No, no.
Damn. I was about to say this is my favorite minigame.
Oh yeah. It's not my favorite minigame, but you know what? It's whatever.
Holy shit.
Okay, am I back? Am I normal? No, I'm not normal. Am I?
Yeah, kind of.
Help me! Help!
Michael!
Michael! Help me! Michael! Okay, am I back? Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm back? Am I back? Stream. Am I back, stream?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers in chat, if you can hear me, keep it real. Let me know if I'm back.
If you got a $20 bill, put your hands up.
Okay. We are good. Excellent. Alright. I love my bad internet. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Time for the claustrophobic game mode. Where there is 3 debates at once.
Yeah.
I was running away from Gota.
What is your alibi?
Hiding in the classroom. I tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
What's Maki's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did not
whole
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
Okay, I need to pay attention to Kivo's
I was
dialogue
running
discussion.
away from Gota.
What is
You
your
guys have rapid firing at Kaito as soon as he starts speaking.
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Fuck! Give me a minute, guys.
Are you sure you did not stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room.
Whew, there we
shit.
go.
I heard it.
This is what Fellacord VCs feel like sometimes.
True. True.
Kurumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
My chud son.
Sorry. We played tag.
Kokichi met Kurumi
The
at
other
9 p.m.
Velcro, I'm sorry, but Kokichi gives you vibes.
Gonta went to the gym to catch
I'm upset.
Sinclair gives you vibes too.
Personally,
After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into
I would not be
Kirumi.
taking this, I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
Layla suggests maybe Ryoma killed himself. That'd be funny, but how did he get into the tank of piranhas then?
What if his body just did that?
What if his body
Okay,
just
fair.
did that?
Seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous?
Boxer says
at the
it was
gym?
Rantaro.
That'd be pretty difficult.
I see it.
We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other 3 with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. He must be talking about that figure he saw. That they certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who it was. The key to the fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Miu's statements. According to what we know, the figure Kokichi saw must be...
That's it!
It was Kaito!
Kichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? You?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other
I
possible.
love Miu's voice actor so much.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be? But the horny exhibitionist Mew.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt.
The implication.
The implication.
Secret woman weapon.
Asterism says, Kokichi gay as fuck. I would have gone crazy.
I think.
I see.
Yeah.
Sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches. Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he was super embarrassed.
Mew was in her underwear. Gonta got a weird feeling, so Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
I'm sure you do, Miu.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me.
Do you see why we call this character the Selly character?
Most of that was
Yeah.
nonsense.
I don't know Sully well enough, but
Yep, it took a while. But at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
That
Sure.
leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by it.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet.
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. but something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito. Until he's proven guilty, I'll trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea. We narrowed it down
Fortnite
to
1v1 build battle.
Culprit, right?
Who do you think is cracked at Fortnite, Velcro? Out of this
finding
cast?
the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth.
Kokichi doesn't leave the house.
Method.
I think Kokichi plays Fortnite, but he's a zero build warrior.
If one of them is the culprit,
Okay, then Kaito plays Cash Cups.
Cash Cups? I actually think Rantaro would be the most likely candidate to be like cracked at Fortnite.
Yes, that is
they run duo.
I think Kaito would be a casual, but Rantaro convinced him to play with him, like the Cash Cups.
Do your best to convince us.
True. Kaito could have been the next Buddha. Think about it.
It's true.
Kaito only plays casuals, but he peaked Champions League back in Chapter 1 arenas.
He bush camped.
And
bush camp.
Kaito would bush camp. Hang on, I'm gonna look at.
Are we getting fucking evidence now?
Let's see. Gonta wouldn't even know how to turn on the TV. You think Kibo loaded like ninja streams into his brain to be good at Fortnite? Boxer says Miyu would be cracked but ashamed of it. I can see it. I can see it. No, Miyu plays Fortnite for Raven Team Leader in the Party Hips emote. And then Smoogie just cosplays the Fortnite skins.
Cooperation and teamwork. But you're all afraid.
I get a vibe that Smoogie plays Sims 4.
So you
I can see it.
hide behind the word
I can see it,
trust.
honestly.
How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're
Because
planning
fans don't
to
care about your
expose a
feelings.
liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
Bro.
To find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
When does this guy die?
When we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't listening.
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I got my sister brought me
I'm on your
food.
side. I don't want to die.
Yay!
No.
Steak and rice.
Take this seriously.
Let's fucking go.
It's dinner time. It's dinner time midstream.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two have it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone! Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito or Maki's? I should know the answer. The motive video that Ryoma had was...
That's it!
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Layla says, guys, I gotta go. Better miss me. Bye! Have a good one, Layla. Take care.
The obvious answer
Bye,
is
Layla.
Thanks for sticking around.
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
Boxer says, I'm gonna leave. That was fun. I'll be watching the VOD. Alright, you take care as well, Boxer. Boxy Woxy, adios.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Cake is really good.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
Kaito.
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here. And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot! A two-a-dunned idiot!
Don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it.
Maki, where my hug at?
What?
You believe in her? Like, based on what? Huh?
Everything he and Shuichi went through, I can't believe this.
Based on what?
In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right? Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in him.
Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful
Bro.
act, yes. However, it is
Oh my god.
that has no
The soda went down wrong, but I have auto on, so it plays on its own. So I had to read the dialogue even though I was choking on my food.
As long as you believe in people.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
It's true, I saw what a cholesterol is about. You're supposed to think logically, but you can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Someone I'm gonna want to be human when I do it. That's Eminem. I don't know any more than that part. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
That's because I'm not the ultimate detective,
But
that's
there's no
Kaito.
proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
What are you trying to say, Maki? I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
So I'll tell you. Oh, tell us what?
I did it.
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night. But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they know have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
I think that's really funny. That means the suspects went from 1 person to 4 people to now everyone again.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Maki lied. She lied to us just now, truly. It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Cool. Class trial in recession.
Intermission, I'm getting something to drink then.
Swag. Go get yourself something to drink. Julie, you have any suspicions yet?
I don't know. I'm like, oh, it's definitely this character, and then I'm like, oh wait, never mind, and then oh wait, it could be like everybody. Never mind.
Yeah, if Ryoma was killed at nighttime, then it literally could be everybody.
Yeah.
That means there's more room for discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Kaito. Oh, you're back, bro?
Yeah.
Swag. Oh. Who will be chosen as the Blacken? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The dreadfully wrong
The
one.
dreadfully wrong fuck. Velcro. Animates. Velcro animates.
Wait a second. What result? Voting time hasn't happened yet.
Oh, yes it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke?
No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro.
You all got lucky. I was about to start screaming, Julie! I don't know if the mic could pick me up, like sucking in my breath to start yelling, but I was like, oh wait. Oh man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3. Yes, please.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, wait a second, we don't know the culprit yet.
Yeah, who killed Rantaro?
That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful?
Fucking Monami voice still for Monofenny.
I'm not creative to recite, to like come up with new voices for pretty much the same, not the same, but
They're the
similar
same,
looking
like,
character.
the similar character, yeah. These fucking bears that I hate.
Another shocking truth revealed.
We're back to square one.
Square one? If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
Are you fucking stupid?
We had no other choice.
Wow, what does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Intermission over.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar.
Soda time.
Pants on fire.
You're one to talk.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video? Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either.
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. Fuck. Alright. Purple guy. Purple guy!
That would be Kokichi. So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
It's true.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless.
This man, why do you keep your room unlocked?
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure.
Maki winning the IDGAF war.
When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I...
Maki, no fucks given, hardcore.
It's true.
You don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I don't know, because it just didn't feel like it. Step off.
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive video. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish.
Asterism says, I think Maki is my favorite. I can see why. Maki's great.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
You said it earlier.
The singular sweat bead over his smile.
If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay,
Stupid fucking smile.
I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
That's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose, so I could give them back to everyone after.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday. So you still suspect me? I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Maki, where am I looking at?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now.
Himiko! It breaks my
Super
heart to hear you
senior.
say depressing things.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or the truth? This would be the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. And that means I had to do it. I gotta do it! Ah, fuck! I had to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did.
I bet.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove it, then it's the same as an outright lie.
I can't say the two of them met now. That's too obvious of a lie. So if I can convince them that Maki went up with somebody.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Oh, oops.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Fuck.
I was wrong!
Man, shut up, Shuichi. Dramatic ass.
Dramatic. Are you trying to get the evil?
I'm trying to get the lie.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Gets criticized once.
I was wrong!
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that...
Fuck! What's the lie here? Which one do I do?
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid. As expected, Maki is lying to us.
If you can't prove it, then it's the same as an outright lie.
What's the lie? I want to do the lie because it's fun.
I met with Ryoma the
Oh.
previous night.
It's probably Maki alone. It's probably Maki alone.
If no one can... place.
There we go. Asterson says, I would like a hug from Maki. I don't know why. She is probably pretty cold. I can see that.
I might not be able to
I
prove
see
they
that.
met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Oh,
The evil.
please explain.
I'm evil.
Kaito and I trained together every night. And yesterday,
Oh, yeah, we were
insect
training, yeah,
meet
yeah,
and
yeah.
greet. We started late.
The evil ending?
The evil ending.
So in this game, certain parts of certain debates, you can actually just straight up lie in them. And lying
Oh,
is
that's
usually
awesome.
an alternative route that you can take in the class trial. So there's like, just telling the truth with evidence and shit, and then sometimes there's just straight up lying.
Anyway, we were doing some frog
So I just did a
squats on
lie
the
just
school
now.
Stairs. And we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably...
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
Kaito a bro. We don't even know why we're lying. He's just going along with it.
If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death.
Kaito is a real one. Master Mullet is now playing Fallout 4.
That's right. You can believe me.
We haven't seen William hop on the car game yet.
I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I want you guys to know, after last stream, William continued to hop on and off of that fucking car game.
We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore.
Must have been a really good card game.
It must be a really good card game.
Alright, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other
My
words,
goat
me and Maki aren't
Kaito.
suspects anymore.
My goat Kaito.
My
I
goat.
guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit...
It's not the same without him as Deku.
When did Ryoma's body get placed into the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. It couldn't have been the morning after. That
The
leaves.
only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Dick cheese?
That's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
Oh, I think I know.
Slipped by me.
You think you know, bro?
Far and wide as the
I think I do, but like I don't want to look like an idiot, so I'm gonna wait.
No. I encourage just throwing out ideas. That's what makes repeat watching VODs fun.
Okay, so I'm kind of like Kaito right now. I have a hunch. It's Kirumi.
It's Kirumi. Where's your thought process on that one?
Absolutely, like zero thought
Just a
process.
hunch?
But, like, just a hunch. Holy shit!
I
That's just
respect
what
it.
I've been getting from her.
I respect it.
title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not
It's just me throwing accusations during Among Us.
Kirumi sus.
And then it works.
And it works.
Always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Calm down, everyone. Gonta sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments. Disagreement?
Okay.
What? A disagreement?
Yay! My favorite minigame.
Some of the best music in this entire series for no fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this kind of goes like crazy, like the songs in the background.
Oh yeah. Danganronpa's got some pretty good music.
Crazy thing again.
It seems our opinions are split on this matter, but if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do now is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail.
My lord.
These are like Jackbox games to me for some reason.
Welcome back, Layla. We're doing the best minigame now.
I still like Mass Panic Brigade.
Those are so claustrophobic.
Hangman's Gambit's pretty fun.
Man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut up.
Holy shit, you were not lying about the music.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit? Himiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I've got this!
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself. But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
The QTE is crazy.
I did it.
This is what the dates in Among Us feel like.
That is how Among Us is.
This is me pulling up the fucking door log.
Corpse code. I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty... Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
Layla says, I wish there was an
means it was certainly
mode
possible
where
to
we
put
could
the
place
body in the
Kaede and
piranha tank
Shuichi
from
was the
window.
culprit. Well, that's what AO3 is for. For
Shuichi was the
interesting
imposter.
Was
AUs
set up beforehand.
where Shuichi gets
That
smirked.
certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window.
Dangsel says, when does
window is
Goku
far
show
too
up?
high.
Little did you know, we already have Goku. It's Goku Hara though, but it is
Momo
Goku.
was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Do the Gonta shaker.
Dude, the Gonta shaker.
Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
He has a point.
I know! They used the ladder in the gym! You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off.
No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used in like that. I can't read. Hang on. Wait.
Ladder can't be moved. No time to move it. Doesn't reach the window.
Yeah. I don't know what the answer is. Ladder couldn't have been used.
No time.
Fuck! God damn it!
That's it.
Layla says, I miss Kaede, TBH. We all miss
The only
Kaede.
reason the ladder
The
reached
reason
the
why we
window
miss Kaede
was
is because she
it was
had
on the
potential.
stage.
But if
If you
Kaede
used the
didn't
ladder
die,
on
we
the
wouldn't
pool
have
side, it would not
the goat
quite make it.
Shuichi. They're both
The
goats.
ladder could barely reach the window.
It's like they
on the
act
stage.
like two legends can't coexist, as J. Cole once said.
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy. Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw
Jesus!
it out.
Jesus!
That's what you were talking about.
No, it's the second time she said it.
She said it earlier.
Jesus, Mew!
Fucking catching me.
That was like whiplash. Jesus.
Dude, he wasn't in that conversation at all. Just fucking, just came out of nowhere. And
Throwing strays, just like Dangsel.
Sorry.
What'd you say fuck me for?
What'd you say fuck me for?
How the culprit moved the body from the window. You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
It was magic.
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
Better call us.
Nice.
culprit definitely moved
That
the
of
body
course.
through the
I like how the music flared up all of a sudden, then Shuichi was like, I don't know.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Dude, why are you looking at me?
You right. You just made a fool out of yourself.
I'm not a detective or anything.
Streets just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
Dude, give me some fucking time. Christ.
I have to do something, but
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Damn it, my man! Weak ass, pussy ass bitch.
Now's not the fucking time, Shuichi.
Got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Thanksel says Yaoi versus Yuri in the
Shouldn't
class
focus
trial.
on where we found the body.
Thanksel has a point.
Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene and...
yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
My goat.
my goat. My goat. As Susan says, I hope Yuri wins. I agree.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last
Jesus.
time I heard such
The
a
robophobia
idea
is crazy.
was when Nino told me
Not a bad
to
idea
do
for someone like you, Metaton.
Himikawa under the bridge?
I don't get the reference.
If we can determine where it started, we can all determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was
It's been going on for like an hour.
Yes, it has. An hour 30.
You didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
The trials in V3 are long.
Are the other games not usually this long?
They're usually about 2 hours, but the like
First,
on
let's
on
establish the
fuck
crime scene.
on like the average trial for the prior games are about like 2 hours, but the average trials in V3 are like 3 hours long, and then the final trial of this game, Chapter 6, is like 4 hours long.
Oh, the Danganronpa trial.
No, that's Chapter 5.
I can't wait for Chapter 5. Ooh,
Chapter
I can't
5. Chapter 5 is gonna be fucking crazy for Danganronpa.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
It's probably the two best people.
Honestly, yeah.
We should consider places where water is stored.
Terrifying combo.
It's so with what happens there. I'm not gonna say anything obviously, but with what happens there, it's so funny to have of all people fucking thing.
Okay, so bruh, the Chapter 5s in Danganronpa are usually mindfuck chapters. In Danganronpa 1, there was no victim. It was a forged trial just to kill the two people in the mastermind side, the protagonist and the detective in the first game. So there was no victim. Nobody died, but there was still a trial that was held. In Chapter 2, in Danganronpa 2, the Chapter 5 of that game was a trick where the killer had no idea that they were a killer, and it was a 1 out of 6 chance for the characters to get the right person. And in this game, it's gonna be crazy, and we have Danganronpa for the mindfuck chapter.
Somehow I think this game's mindfuck chapter is the most mindfuck.
It's gonna be really funny.
It's gonna be so funny.
It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
I can't wait.
And neither of them have played the game before, right?
Nope.
It's really good.
And then also, you have to remember that Hume is gonna be one of them, so he's gonna be even more confused.
It's fucking cool.
Poor old man getting dropped in the middle of a minefield.
Literally.
The only place that fits is the pool. Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
You can agree with it.
Where there's like a super secret all fucking route of this chapter we could go with you instead of Kaito. Nobody's found it yet.
Found in toilets? Impossible.
Unpossible. Fuck, I missed.
That's wrong.
That's wrong!
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. I think I might cry.
I hate these things.
I hate my children.
These chud children that I hate.
What the fuck is Blood talking about?
I don't know.
I just realized the blue one is there with like a little sign in its place.
Yeah, because he fucking died in the first chapter.
Anyway, we can conclude.
What the fuck are you talking about the Patriots for?
Patriots.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue.
This is it! The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
I don't think I saved a single time in this session so far. Oh, I saved for during the intermission.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by... This is it! The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank. I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink. Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts.
It's true.
Right. Then when they
Have you guys eaten a human before?
Stop! Please stop!
What?
But
Have you eaten a person before?
No.
He could
I
have
have.
used
It's
Gucci
pretty
method to
good.
get away.
It's
Damn.
possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him.
It's a metaphor for love.
Though there's no
Yeah, he.
Danksel says, I have eaten someone before.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm
Thanks,
pretty
so I'm gonna
sure
eat
the
you.
culprit got Ryoma
Suit of
by-
armor. Dude, I had... Okay, so my, my math teacher in high school, I think it was algebra, he has a New Year's... I don't know if he's still doing it. I don't know where he is. He had a New Year's tradition where he's been doing this for like the past like 10, 20 years. He cuts a piece off of the same bike and eats it. Like, the metal, the rubber, he's been eating the bike for like 20 years.
Does it taste good?
It's metal. My math teacher was so fucking weird. He was literally a savant with math. You give him like a 4-digit multiplying with another 4-digit number, he literally solves it instantly. Like 4x4 instantly solved, just like that. He, no joke, is probably one of the smartest people I've ever met. He's been working on a math equation that has been unbested for years. Like it's notoriously known as being an impossible math question. He's been solving it for the past like 10, 15 years, and he's halfway through it. He even has the equation tattooed on his arm. He told us that if he ever goes missing one day, it's the government and they went after him.
He is literally the Walter White of algebra. He's working at a fucking high school.
Whoops.
I think it's
Don't
the
pay
bike.
attention, Lulu.
I think it's the
When you
bike.
talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
What is she saying?
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid.
What the fuck are you
It's so
talking about,
disgusting,
Smoogie?
you'll laugh.
She keeps doing this.
Around in the sink in his lap, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his
Thanks,
body
says
to the gym
Transformer.
from there?
About the bike?
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Hello? What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The window!
There!
Window, window.
The shortcut is the window of Ryoma's lab.
That's where I'll be while I went to toe by the window.
That's right. None of the windows.
To the window. To the wall.
To the window! To the wall!
The one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You can see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
Just imagining someone chucking Ryoma like a fucking, like a half court, throwing a basketball, chucking Ryoma into the fucking piranha tank.
Kobe.
Kobe! It's like fucking throwing him.
Explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Excuse me. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clear. I had to say it fast. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I had to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor windows to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods. Yes!
Car.
Yes!
Car.
The car, yeah, you know, you fucked with the car mini game.
I fuck with the car minigame so heavy. Yes!
What?
Yes! I love the car!
Yeah, remember we're doing this. Does this happen often?
Yes, it does!
That's awesome.
Missed one.
I did miss one. I love the car!
I love it. Just leaves the trial, just starts driving mid-session and starts thinking. Awesome.
Kaito's next to him, like, Shuichi, what you doing? Shush, I'm driving my car in my brain!
The body was brought from where?
The body was brought from where? Hang on, how do I decelerate? I don't think there is a decelerate button.
200.
Kaito! I'm gonna crash! Let's hit the hooker! Kaito, I hit the hooker in my brain!
10 points.
Kaito, I'm hitting the hooker! Hit hookers with cars! The car!
Kaito, I loved her!
Kaito! Kaito, bring me my beer!
She said she loved me, bro.
Incredible.
Shuichi's like reminiscing about Kaede and like pumping the brakes and just like, I loved her! And Kaito's just like looking over, like side-eyeing him.
Like that Cooper's like, my heart! I loved her!
I loved her! My heart! I loved her! The body was brought to the gym from where? The research lab, right?
Yeah.
Oh, gym window.
Oh.
Yeah. Hit the hooker.
Good.
Good! Next question. I fucking love this minigame, man. This would go crazy with Drive to soundtrack. Fuck, I missed one. There's a car! Oh!
Something inside you.
It's hard to explain. Meow. This is a satisfying color palette, the blues and the purples.
True.
And then the random yellow car.
And the random yellow car. Alright, multi-drifting. I missed. I wish I could go faster.
How was it? Move.
I missed the Monokuma! No!
Window to the gym window.
Could you like get it again, or was that just a one-time thing?
Oh, it's a one-time thing. How is it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? I think the car minigame is my baby century video, says Danksel. I agree. Yay! I hit the hookers successfully.
Life is beautiful. All
Life
places.
is beautiful.
Kaito, I just ran over 3 hookers.
And like Kaito just like
Try it.
everyone like slowly turns to Shuichi like what?
Body was moved directly from his lab.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
Kobe.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball.
I think every game needs a car minigame.
No,
True.
I believe he was thrown.
Track, yeah.
Is there a fishing minigame?
There actually is. Well, I mean, it's sort of a fishing minigame. Sort of a fishing minigame. It's a salmon game where you play as Monokuma and you like smack the fishes.
Oh, I guess it counts.
Technically, it's fishing, but it's not an actual fishing minigame. Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. I guess.
There.
Maybe.
Thanksel says, will there be a car minigame in Fellacord? There sure will be.
Could have been used to connect the windows.
The game is almost done, guys.
There was a mysterious
Yay.
The game is almost finished.
The game is almost finished. Just a few game-breaking bugs.
During last
Yippee.
night's preparations for the show,
I lied.
the rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
We should ask Atua then.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough?
Toby DM'd me apparently 10 minutes ago asking, pedophile daughter or pedophile son?
The rope is roughly 65 feet.
Yeah,
Abortion. Late stage abortion.
I don't know if that's gonna be allowed in the hypothetical.
According to the sign of the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
Oh shit, Danksel has a
And
point!
the distance from the
How
edges
about-
of the pool to the windows
Danksel
is an
says
additional 16
Atua.
Altogether, the sum total length from one
What do you guys
window
think
to
about
the
that?
other is roughly 50 feet.
No.
And pool
Yeah?
is the only thing between research lab and gym windows.
Yeah.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Wait,
It's not that funny.
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one.
It's like pulling teeth with Yukirumi!
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the
Thanks,
rope
Soul 6 is
across.
playing Limbus
But
Company.
they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
another rope. There was only one though.
Oh, that
Oops. No, I'm sure there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as a rope.
This is it!
Asterism says, I giggled.
The tennis net cable from Rio's lab could serve as a rope.
how long is it?
About 50
Pause.
feet or so. But how did they use it?
Okay, so first, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side.
An uncharacteristically smart
And
deduction
tie
from
cable to
Gonta.
other window. Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that reach both
A
windows.
fucking zip line with a dead body.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it! Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration. Get it? This
Zixi is playing Brazilian Drug Dealers 3. What?
Wait, that's awesome.
split it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it
Can I
wouldn't
legally
reach
mention
the piranha
Tarzan?
tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
I like how it zoomed in.
Tarzan?
Samuki and I were on the right track there.
Samuki's like a minute behind.
She was.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
What? No.
Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You're definitely onto something. It's true the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would have not been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All we know right now is that there's a rope that connected to the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the windows themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. What could that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up. Do
Again.
a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you.
The world
You be the
begins
opening
with
act,
you, even.
and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Very helpful from the ultimate detective.
I just randomly thought of this move, and I think it fits like really well.
Oh. Are you gonna send it in the chat or?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
saying in chat.
Detectives be like, he's my partner. Okay. Okay, the good Hangman's Gambit.
The good Hangman's Gambit.
What did the culprit fashion to move the... What did the culprit fashion to move... Rope. Ropeway? I think it's ropeway.
Perhaps.
Fuck, where's the A?
Right there, bro.
The blue.
There we go.
The fuck is a ropeway?
I guess Shuichi will explain it momentarily.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a rope.
Speaking in lowercase and his expression is so intense.
Wait, are you sure about that? Wow, you got drain damage or something?
Jesus, Mew.
You need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that.
No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Ah, here it is. There we go.
I see it.
I like this minigame, but not the gambling equivalent at the casino.
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people. To construct a rudimentary ropeway and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
Man, Ryoma was a fat boy.
Once through the gym window, the culprit stood
Small
on the inner
birthday.
tube to move the body.
he's small, but the
culprit
height
placed their foot on the
is like
windowsill
complemented by the width.
and let them handle the corpse body. Finally, they removed
Bro's
the rope from the
girthy.
window frame.
Bro is girthy as fuck.
It's alright.
When you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible.
Okay, but why all this though?
But wow, a ropeway.
Wouldn't it be easier and probably better to just like kill Ryoma in his lab and then walk out?
Yeah.
The body wouldn't have been found right away because like everyone was doing the magic show. People would be like, "Where's Ryoma?" and then find the body in the lab. So like, what's the point of this fucking zipline trick?
The culprit placed their foot on the
I think they just thought it was funny.
Maybe.
count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out. But standing on the sill...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, shit!
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke. If you keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth.
That line delivery.
Pops?
He's angry.
My Chud's son.
My fucking Chud's son.
Don't look at me. This is what
Oh!
you get.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Stop.
Yeah.
What?
Big shot!
Oh.
Barbara, now's your chance to be a big shot.
No, now's our chance. No,
Now's
give
your
me a
chance to
hit.
be a big shot. Be a big shot.
Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
Monodam's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder?
Great deduction,
Some
Kaito.
crazy ass shit. But if the mechanism was that complicated,
The
wouldn't it be
mechanism.
hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see. The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumber.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
What? It looks so dumb.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. They don't like water.
That's it.
Atua.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't.
Atua?
Because this took place at nighttime.
Atua.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at...
Sure.
Couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope,
Yo, what's the point of the water being that low?
the steep angle the rope would be at would make
I
it
don't
nigh
know.
impossible.
Be different if they
There's
used
somebody who just decided, like, hey, watch this, and then, like, just dived,
just
and
fucking
then just
just
broke
died.
their
It was
neck.
closer to pool edge. Water's still too low to drag tube in.
That'd be funny.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Huh! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually.
Like you would know,
Save
Mew.
had one mistake. This was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Though I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you,
My
stupid?
pants begin to
Don't
bloom as well.
respect the
My inner phone's let out.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself. Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Yes, I have a good idea who the culprit is.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down
Pause.
their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Valentine says, Kaito, you're so cool, shoving everything to Shuichi with celebratory emojis. Well, who's the culprit, guys? What are your suspicions?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm still going with like my previous hunch, but that's like all I have.
It has
It was Kirumi.
Valentine says, I think it was
one more
Shuichi.
thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Wait, was I right?
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
No, I said prime suspect,
That
Jesus.
is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Was it Kirumi?
I don't know.
I, of course,
Oh,
am not
Fuck! I might have fucked up. Shit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
an alibi for nighttime. I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. Someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
The crime was committed. Alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe
I'll reveal the truth.
Perjury.
Perjury!
Maybe we can't prove everyone's alibi, but we can still pinpoint the culprit.
How so?
Last night, Kaito and I heard Maki speaking with Ryoma, but I haven't mentioned what happened after. Kirumi, any thoughts?
Did you return to your respective dorm rooms?
Yes, we did. But I couldn't fall asleep, so I was awake until morning, which allowed me to hear a certain sound in the night.
A certain sound?
Last night, I heard the sound of someone leaving their room and exiting the dorm.
Me when I lie.
And after some time, I heard the sound of them returning.
Could it have been the culprit? But all you heard was a sound? That doesn't mean you know who made it.
Indeed, it doesn't. But I didn't hear the sound of someone going down the stairs, which must mean that whoever left has a room on the first floor. No one on the second floor left the dorm that night.
So everyone on the second floor has an alibi? You cannot determine the culprit with just that.
On the contrary, once we rule out the second floor, we know who the culprit is. Because preparing the ropeway required time to be spent in the gym, it's extremely likely that the culprit helped set up the magic show. In short, Himiko, Angie, Kaito, or Kirumi.
I see. So among the four, the only one with a room on the first floor of the...
Yes, only Kirumi.
It wasn't very elegant, but my lie was certainly plausible. Will they buy it?
You heard a sound, huh? Well, I hear a load of BS. But unfortunately for you, Kirumi, your time's up. We already know you're the only one capable of setting all this up. Right, Shuichi?
That was an unexpected assist.
Right. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into
My
the
chud
tank,
son helped me
several
out.
steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion! While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Roboto Showtime! Showdown! Brubba,
So it was Kirumi.
If it were solely the rope
Brubba's
and
assumption was correct.
I suppose 5 minutes
Thank
is
God.
enough time.
Actually, wait, no, not thank God. I actually like
I
Kirumi.
accept
Fuck.
However, the crux of your argument is not
Her,
my death. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the
her
crux of your
VA,
argument is faulty,
what's her face?
Your entire case falls apart.
She's 2B in Nier Autonoma.
What do you mean by...
Oh shit, that's why she sounds familiar. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
she's 2B. I forget what her name is.
I am referring to the road.
But
Now,
she
with
got
the
her
road,
start off of
it is possible
Newgrounds
to reach
stuff.
The gym window from the 3rd floor window.
Is that Jolene and
Oh.
JoJo's
No
part 6 as
evidence
well?
to
I think it's Jolene as well.
I think so. I remember hearing something about JoJo.
It's just a guess.
Yeah,
And
I
those
can't
who
remember
add
her name
assumptions
right now.
and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception. I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, It is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor, but there is no evidence.
There we go. I missed the V, but I was close enough.
I would have gotten it.
I didn't hit the V spot.
Evidence. The
I
abrasions
hit the
left
dork
on the
perk.
window frames at the gym and
The crook pot.
Crook pots.
just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much
Where did the
damage.
G come from?
Magic.
The rope that was tied to the
Oh.
frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
It's like Stewie and Family Guy. Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
That's like what you do when I zone out on the streams.
He was like, Julie! Julie! Julie!
Julie!
If it is
Julie! 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 Julie!
then it
Julie.
would be much easier
Julie,
for-
Julie,
Julie! Julie!
Julie, Julie.
Like snapping my fingers.
Like, hey.
Hey! 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 Hey!
For everyone! I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I
Did she kill him
refuse to
because he was a
surrender.
criminal?
They won't forgive me if I do.
What? Where's this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what did she mean, everyone? Is she doing this for all our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No.
My
no,
ass.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone
Thanks,
you're talking
Kaito.
about?
Kaido.
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us.
Yes, you're right.
Felt like you were talking about
Yes,
someone
that's
who isn't
right.
here.
Yes, that's right.
Someone who
Is she working with like Junko or something? Or some bullshit?
Remember, this game isn't connected to the prior
Someone
games.
outside of the academy?
Oh, right, yeah.
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Oh, that makes
The
sense.
motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you
Doubtful.
swear to Atua?
Atua.
Yes, really.
Atua.
So please believe me. I am not the culprit.
I should get knuckle
I do
tattoos
not
that
care
say
what
Huck
becomes of
and
me,
Tua on the other
but I will
knuckle.
not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede.
You know what? You should.
That's a
She
really
wished
good
for
idea.
all
What do
of
you
us
guys
to
think?
escape together.
I'm thinking it should be like cursive font too.
I want to
Or
fulfill
like
my
fancy
duties
ass
as the
SpongeBob
ultimate
text, like the.
I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the
I don't
culprit?
think it's an amazing idea.
Just throwing strays at him. I think it was Kokichi.
Just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
So it was
Breakfast
Kirumi.
for the best. She always treated us so
I think it was
well.
Kaede.
She really is
Oh,
like a
true.
mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained.
I think it was Naito.
Dude, that fucker's still catching strays and he's not even here.
You really are screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient.
So she
It is
is
still
the
possible
culprit
for
or
Maki
isn't?
and Kaito to
I don't
have
know.
gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help
No, I'm
Himiko,
right.
but
I don't know who it
secretly
is.
prepared the murder.
When you put it that
I mean, we're only 2 hours in, so probably not her. Unless there's like a lot of fucking dialogue at the end.
Guys,
Unless we get another minigame.
Yay!
God no.
Valentine
Need
says.
more cars.
True. Valentine says. You know what? I think it was Monokuma.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede.
Oh, her
So I'm not
Kirumi's
turning
voice
back
actor is
now.
Kira Buckland. That's the name. I was
Kira.
forgetting.
Okay.
Kira Buckland.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking like Tira or something. I was
Yeah,
close.
I knew it started with a K. I just couldn't remember what it was.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
Oh, Julie, Kirumi's VA is Kyoko from Danganronpa 2.
Ew. Oh.
Yeah, the voice range is crazy.
Oh.
Move the body with a makeshift
Wow.
ropeway. Then the final clue falls into place.
Oh goodness.
Mm-hmm.
The final clue?
The damning
Interesting.
evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
And Kaito is
Won't you
Kazuichi's
please tell
VA
me why
as well.
You are so desperate to pin me as the culprit?
Interesting.
Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty.
This is it! The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first. But I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle.
Oh, and Julie, I'm sure you noticed, but Miyu's VA is Akane's.
It's evidence the culprit
Yeah.
can dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Tanko is
Using the
Ibuki.
ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym, but how would you
Yeah.
keep it rolling? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
And Kurumi's wearing gloves.
You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
Well, Muse too. So
There is
it's
such
totally okay.
absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What? Truth. That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how the black fabric fits into this is the key to the victory. To everything. Fuck. I'll make it all clear now. Alright.
This is for everything.
This is for everything!
You are incorrect. What
Oops.
is this truth? That is just your empty deduction.
Oops.
You continue to confuse everyone.
Oops.
You are incorrect.
Oops.
What is this?
I keep missing.
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
Fuck. Alright, there we go.
In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Oops.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die.
I get it, Kirumi.
In this class trial,
Okay.
everyone's life
So
is
close,
at
come on.
Because of your
Is there like a
self-righteous
health bar or something?
Yeah. In the top right, that's her health bar.
understand your reasoning,
Oh.
but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone.
Fuck.
Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. What does that piece of trash prove?
It ends here.
There we go. Man, Kira Buckley, you don't gotta go that crazy on that, man.
From Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and
it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves are your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
No. Admit it, bro. It's over.
It's so Jover, Kirumi.
What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
I have a skin problem! In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end.
Yeah, but
Faced
she
the truth.
died.
And doubted it, and kept thinking, and kept going. Dude, all he does is think about Kaede.
Man, I miss my girlfriend.
I miss my wife tails.
I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Right. Evidence made. I wish I wish the comics were like the old ones. Those were so much easier. I don't even like the UI that much. Let's see. Handcuff. Carry the rope. Thin and long item culprit took back to the gym. Would that be
Took
the rope?
the rope.
Yeah, okay. And then rubber inner tube. There, yeah. Swag. Piranha swinging tank. Cool.
To the glass panel.
Yeah, I don't think I have that yet though. Wait, maybe? Okay, no. Yeah, you're right.
The handcuffs.
Right. Cool. Alright.
This is the truth of the case. The victim's body
I love the
was
art
found
in these comics
inside
in this game so much.
underwater
They're so fun.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him.
Again, why didn't Kirumi just kill Ryoma in the lab and then leave him? She wouldn't have gotten caught.
Is she stupid?
She might be.
A little bit.
The goat is washed.
The goat is washed.
That horrifying sight.
Tanko jittering.
I like Kibo expression in that panel.
It is pretty good.
Also,
The culprit obfuscated
also the
time and
music
place of the
and
murder.
the closing one arguments are also kind of hype.
Oh yeah.
In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to
Asterism
be
said
alone.
she wanted to blame Himiko. Here's the thing though. If she just killed Ryoma and left him in the lab, there would have been nobody to suspect. It would literally just be a 1 out of 14 chance for the correct answer if Kirumi just killed Ryoma and then left.
They used it as a
Because there would be no
to force
suspects.
the piranhas to one side of the tank.
If nobody can prove that she did it, then there's no way that she could get caught.
The culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
Obviously, she just, like, the writers just needed a way for, like, the game to be possible so they don't all end up dead. But, like, you know.
And also, this murder is kind of cool.
Once there,
Kind of
they
cool.
opened the window and tied
Kind of
one end of the
cool.
rope to the... The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
The little hat bobbing.
Past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
Little baby man.
Little baby
All
man.
the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's
I don't think they ever discussed knocking him out.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
I feel like that was just kind of tacked on.
and
Yeah.
shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
I guess Shuichi said probably. He doesn't know for certain, but that's just a guess.
Yeah,
that he
he's-
has.
From the
He's
water
very much
that
so
made her
conscious.
drown,
Oh, never mind.
Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
If only she left it so that
If she just left it, then she would
would've
have
been
gotten
that
caught.
They removed the cable from the tennis net.
She would literally just leave him in the sink and then walk out. I don't think the body would have been found for days.
And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner
What if
tube
someone
was in
walked
the
in
pool's tool
and then
shed.
found Ryoma's body while she was like doing this?
Double homicide.
Well,
Back in
I
the
guess.
lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bring
Danganronpa does do double homicides, so maybe if it was the
Yeah.
chapter 3.
Emergency report, easy.
cold until the rope was tied, then tied it to the lab's window frame, and thus the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
I was just thinking about it. You know what would be a funny like Among Us like character card?
Another length of rope
What?
around the inner tube.
Just being able to do an emergency meeting from anywhere.
Connecting
That
the windows.
would be kind of fun.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
It would be. I can see it. It might be a little frustrating for people who,
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to
for
move
people,
the body.
you know,
An impressive
But like, it'd be funny though.
But the
It would be.
Did anybody die?
The culprit got
Valentine says that would have been like DR2 if there were no culprit. Yeah, like if they couldn't guess the culprit. Yeah, but like that's just like the structure of this murder. You know, they left it open and then they realized, oh wait, this is too perfect of a murder. We had to add in the zipline stuff.
They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless,
Valentine says, unfortunately I must leave. I'll definitely come back to watch when I can. Have fun, guys, and good night. You take care, Valentine. Have a good night. Thanks, Soul 6 is now playing Limbus Company.
Separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube, but that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool.
Can't get in the pool. The freaking rules.
Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube.
What if there was like a pool net or something
That's
like
what
that?
I was just thinking, like a pool
Yeah.
or something. You can just like scoop up like the fabric and leave the tube.
Every pool has a pool net.
Yeah.
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid? Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate.
Kaito did a lot of the legwork as the ultimate detective.
My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi. Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any.
I don't know, I just didn't think about it,
Obviously, she would
okay?
have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone who shall not be named opened their big mouth.
Oh, you don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her child.
All right, let's go!
My chud children.
My chud children whom I hate.
It's voting time!
Guys,
Imagine if like Among Us voting sessions actually took this.
I think it's Kaede.
I think it's Kaede, guys. I think it's Kaede, guys.
Wow.
I think Kaede did it, guys.
Who would have guessed?
I think she did it.
Let's see the result.
One vote for Kaede, and like everyone like looks around like, what? One vote for Shuichi.
I didn't know you could vote dead people. That's really funny.
It was probably Kirumi.
Or the dreadfully wrong one.
Kirumi, a sore loser.
He's really pissed.
The fucking one vote for Kaede.
All rise.
I'll rise.
From the earth I rise, and from the earth someday I will fall.
It's true.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm gonna take this moment to go to the bathroom real quick, because we're going back to spoken lines momentarily, so we can use this as a quick intermission if we need to.
Okay.
All right, let's see. I'll put the bathroom break BRB in the top right of the screen, and I will be right back. You guys feel free to do the same as well. All right, I'll be back in 5.
What up, y'all?
Hi, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. All right, who's here?
Hi.
Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Sonny. You came right when I left, probably. Oops. So, do we have everyone back?
I think so.
Oh, Smelker's still.
back.
Okay, Smelker.
No, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Swag.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh
Oh my! You all voted No, we didn't. I voted for Kaede. The Blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Alright.
goodness.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I have to like get back into this. It's been a hot minute.
Oh, I forgot we're doing voicing now. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
There's nothing
good about this at all.
Oops, sorry.
Why do you have to be Kirby?
Wait.
Oh fuck! Wait. Truly, truly, the result was unexpected.
How can you be so calm about it?
Sonny says, "Ooh, this trial. I love this trial. It's a fun trial."
No way.
But Kontano could believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. All right, Velcro, Brabra. Who do you think should voice Gonta? Should that be Cadenza or Mufasa in Chapter 3?
Cadenza would be really funny.
Cadenza would be really funny. Just ask Cadenza to do a Neanderthal voice and like see where that goes.
Honestly, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, you're right.
I'm thinking Mufasa for Kyo, obviously. Same Kirumi is also culprit.
Yoo-hoo! Hey! How long have you been lying to us? Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
You mean she's not my mom?
She was never your fucking mom.
Damn it. Hey, Kurumi, tell me. You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way.
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. Shut up! Enough with the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
No, it can't be. Say
Weezer!
it ain't so.
Weezer!
Weezer! My Weezer band.
Weezer! Yeah, that's right!
That was just another lie, too.
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What? And how would you know?
I don't know, just a hunch. I can't say for certain. just vibes.
You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say.
Dude. Kirumi, are you mad at me?
You pointed to me.
Kirumi. Kirumi, are you mad at me?
You mean like from the Moda video? So, Kirumi watched hers after all?
Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had fuck. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her Moda video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. Someone's walking into my room.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Well, you're certainly at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Is Bubba still AFK? I think so.
Probably.
Because if I tell you why I did it, you will just regret what you have done. Regret.
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. Shit, sorry. You're also desperate to know.
I shall take that request.
I will consider this as your final.
Sunny says, "Why is Tanko's voice like that? Hello, wait."
It's Grenda.
It's been like that.
It has been.
I think if I remember, it was like normal for like the first part of this chapter, and I think someone like mentioned Grenda, and then he.
Yeah. We're gonna have to explain to Cadenza and Mufasa why Tanko's voice is like that.
And are you gonna continue it for the next chapters?
Probably.
Tenko is gonna be grunted until the end of time. I don't know who the fuck mentioned that, but you cursed me. You did this to me.
Okay. No more lies, then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you.
Yes, I understand it.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma.
Sorry, I was letting Hobbs out of my room.
Hi, Hobbs.
Hi, Hobbs.
Was because of what I saw in my motive video.
Ayo, welcome, Kaito Pedestrian. I recognize your name from AO3 Gang. Welcome up to the Triggered Legs YouTube stream.
You invited someone from AO3 to your fucking YouTube document.
No, actually, it's a completely unrelated thing. I recognize the name.
Oh. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you. What?
Kaito Pedestrian says, "Wait, when did you see me on AO3? I think it's funnier if I don't elaborate.
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I do not trade my motive video with anyone.
Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, then how'd you see your motive video?
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video.
Oh my god.
You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
That's right.
Maybe you should be the ultimate detective, Tanko.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me. The videos for intended recipient. I have no idea why.
That's not possible! Monokuma, what the hell is going on?
I don't know, it wasn't me that did it. You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about motive videos being switched, what does that mean exactly?
Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No, I didn't. Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cubs screw up again?
My fucking chud children.
My chud children.
It's all Monofi's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
What? I didn't know. Momotaro should have checked the names too.
Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos.
It was my fault.
What?
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No, Monodam, it's not your fault.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy!
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Oh, Sunny says, off topic, but I just looked at this channel and there's Project Sekai 2, subbed immediately. After the stream is over, watch the ramen video. That's a good one. After this stream is over, I need watch time.
You should watch the ramen video.
You should watch the ramen video.
It's a good video. I'm in it too.
It's true, Julie is there.
Forget about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see. The Monocoms merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
The Nagito is like, yeah!
Where did it come from?
So you just watch it without knowing what I was given to you?
Kaito Pedestrian says, also watch the one where he talks about beating high schoolers in a fight.
There are 2 videos about that.
There are 2 videos about that topic.
What was in your video?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
Sonny, if you want to watch my Project Sekai videos, there should be a playlist of just like, I think it's called like Project Sekai Marathon, and it's just all the videos that I've made for Sekai.
I can confirm, I'm looking through your channel right now.
Swag. Oh, it's me.
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again.
You just have to have Subway Surfers on the side of the motive video.
How thorough of you. Yet, I suppose it is better this way.
Or some like r/a mighty asshole.
Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
After Kirumi had spoken, the Monocos began playing the video.
All right, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
Do you think it was Shinzo Abe?
The Prime Minister.
This is true.
It might have been.
Yeah.
It probably was. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
She used her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great
Ayo.
again and transfer
Ayo.
his authority to her.
Ayo.
The Prime Minister's new secretary
Sounded like a certain orange man.
I think that was the point.
Yeah.
She became the
Make
de
this country
facto
great
Prime
again.
Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from
What is up with that little middle child's face?
Yes.
Looks like Kaede baby.
Rests entirely on her, but Kirumi is up to the task. For she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven.
Is the girl in the
by
middle supposed to be Kirumi?
citizens
No,
are the
I think it's just to be a
most
random person.
people
Ah.
in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Like flickering his mouth like It can't be.
What?
The hell? The Prime Minister?
Everything you just saw is true. Though only I remembered it upon watching that video.
It's a little stupid. One of your
That is a
classmates is the
little
prime minister of Japan, but you know what? It's Danganronpa, so who cares? Hey, our classmate is running Japan. it's a really dumb motive, but you know what? It works. It works for what it is.
It's actually Shinzo Abe, I can't believe it.
It's true. Kirumi Tojo killed Shinzo Abe. Please, hold on. That video is true?
Dude, that's ridiculous! There's no way Kirumi is really the Prime Minister!
I do not agree.
Kaito saying Chiaki getting crushed by a Tetris block. Danganronpa is Danganronpa. That's true. That did happen.
That
to her.
is true.
That is true. That did happen.
I'm Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
That's
and
right.
the most people. Shut the fuck up, please.
Stop interrupting me! Oh yeah, I had to hit the button.
Devotion.
Yeah, citizens of this country, I am your new president.
Was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation.
Because of the
I
recession.
swore to serve and help all its citizens.
Kirumi was doing all of this at like what 17, 18. She should have been at the club.
She should have been at the club.
But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
Kaito Pedestrian says, I think Kirumi also shares a video with Hiyoko. Yes, you are correct. She is Kira Buckland, who had her start on Newgrounds Flash animations. She was on Ed's World, and she frequently was on Ego Raptors stuff.
I see.
Yay.
Oh shit, Ed's World. Okay, that's also it.
I see. So
sorry.
Kurumi was the real prime minister running the country behind the scenes.
This conversation is going nowhere.
How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be the prime minister?
I don't think it's really Grenda anymore.
No, it's not, because Grenda hurts my voice.
It's close enough.
It's close enough.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude! I am not pretending, I am still learning!
I see.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister... What? Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She will burden a country's future?
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lied about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what was that? But what was that unprecedented crisis?
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember?
Maybe you slipped your head on a maybe you slipped on a banana peel and hit your head really hard.
Slipped on the fucking black cloth.
Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Oh, right. Wait, Barbara, do you remember what the Ultimate Hunt is?
Vaguely, I think.
Okay,
I don't know, they just said it a lot.
Yeah, it's the thing where like the Ultimates were being hunted and they chose to forget that they were Ultimates to go into hiding. That's all they know about it currently, though.
Huh? Okay. The Ultimate Hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation.
If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here, inside the end wall. Okay. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation.
But if those are the options outside... fuck, wait, what?
Great line delivery, Samugi!
Fuck! There's just so much steak! Shit, I can't keep doing this.
And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
Oh, Julie, Sunny in chat says Tenko's voice always jump scares me.
Good, that's my goal.
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead.
Forget about it!
Forget about it.
Doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of the... fuck, hold on. With the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like, 100 million, easily.
Shuichi just nods his head and he's like, yes.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh? Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous?
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible. You can bring disaster to a country.
Are you okay?
What are you trying to pull?
That's so funny.
I was just laughing at Kimo's fucking voice.
If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tell lies?
Shut up.
The blue bear says.
Hey, cut it out. This is serious.
How long are you just gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's right. We knew your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
I hate gophers. Hunting season.
It's gopher season?
It's gopher season.
Ryoma, not that weak. When he uses Shikuchi method, even Gonta no could catch.
Not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Yeah, that's right.
Among us.
Among us. I took advantage of his weakness and killed him.
What do you mean?
That is.
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss, and to meet me in his research lab on the 3rd floor.
How do you play tennis, Ryoma?
How do you play tennis?
I really wish to learn.
But I just wanted to be like the ultimate tennis champion, you know, that was me. That was supposed to be me.
And then Shuichi like tears up and he's like, I understand now. I too have the urge to play tennis now and again.
You hadn't responded.
Got it.
Fellacord, oh, there you go.
I forget I voiced
Get your Valorant E-boy voice out.
So, you got a reason to live. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you got something to live for, it means your life has value.
After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
He told me he would clean up his balls.
just like that?
Turned back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Shuichi like, oh. Then Ryoma knew he was gonna be killed.
But
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
because
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. And since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video?
Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
Probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video?
I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos. Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, because once you watch them, you got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone really important to me, then I'd really like to see that book.
Hey.
Any idea who will be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I have someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I have a reason to live, then I got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words.
In other words, that video might give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty.
Empty?
Oh, we're up next! Let's give it a watch, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive So, who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, this message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies.
This one is so fucked up.
That is.
Sorry.
It gives me chills every time I see this. It's so fucking like ominous. Imagine like all that setup and then it's just this. That's so fucking unsettling.
Damn.
I just told him to kill himself.
Literally. No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that.
Showing that to someone who's already like given up on himself and then just like, hey, you have no reason to live. Imagine how he must have felt. That's fucking tragic.
Like, hey, I know you're in a really not great place right now, but if it'll make you feel better, nobody loves you. Okay?
Exactly. That's so fucking sad.
Nobody would care.
Exactly. It's so fucking tragic. It's creepy and unsettling too.
Nobody will remember you. Nobody will care about you in 10
Exactly.
years. You'll only be remembered for whatever fucked up shit you did.
Yeah, it's just disturbing. Alright. He had no reason to care for, and none who cared for him. He had no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then?
The hell with that damn moron.
It's bad to have no reason to leave, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to leave. And that's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons?
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
Did somebody say bear? And then it plays the fucking music, and then all the monocubs pop up, and
And again. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and the elderly.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
I was trying not to say that. I wanted to live.
I want to live.
I want to leave.
Kirumi. Monokuma, going to have question.
Huh? What is it?
Going to be blackened instead of Kirumi?
Huh?
What?
Damn, bro.
Going to not smart boy, but even going to understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. We'll need her.
I was thinking the same thing.
I bet, Tanko.
I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine.
Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we had gotten the culprit wrong.
What? Fucking papyrus, dude.
If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure.
Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I have to reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
What? In front of everybody? What?
It always comes back to this.
Hey!
Shuichi, you know I don't swing that way. This goes to all of you.
Then why did you?
This Valley of
Then
Light
why did you
shit.
say that while unbuckling your pants?
Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Life's not just something you can't trade or put a price on it.
Kaito,
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. It's not something you could just decide to throw away on your own. So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You could even go to the stars. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I want to live.
I'm thinking of the fucking Nico Robin from One Piece. I wanna live!
I know. In the fucking Applebee's.
In the Applebee's foot job.
There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Oh, sorry.
It's MH.
The idiot is talking again.
But he's right! I mean, you're right too! He's an idiot, but he's right!
Yep, he's an Atula damned idiot! I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up. I told you to stop calling me an idiot. Maybe a stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Rumi certainly seemed shaken by it.
Huh? Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate as to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What? What?
But...
Yes.
Monokuma would never allow a Blacking to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close?
You are the most detestable cretin I've ever met.
Are you saying that to Velcro or Kokichi?
Velcro. You knew exactly what I would attempt, and yet you allow me to explain anyway.
Oh god.
Wait! What did you just say was true?
You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone? I hate Gonta hate people who trick Gonta!
Really?
Gonta like pummels her
Seriously?
fucking face in.
Seriously, you're a backstabbing cunt bitch.
Just ad-libbing at
Enough.
this point.
She's trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
Fuck you, Kaito. You got me into the situation. Oh no, Japan needs me. Fuck you. I would have not killed Ryoma.
Oops.
Shit. I would have not killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I've brought joy to every citizen in this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That's why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh? Kirumi?
I see.
Oh god. You still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Shuichi like nods like, yes, I agree.
Yes, that's right.
If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
I will do anything to survive.
She screamed and she started running.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Good luck with that bitch.
Kira Buckland going crazy on the mic. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
And then a thwomp.
There's no way I'm letting you out of here.
It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. Sunny says, it is not that serious, girly pop.
What am I saying?
I heard my voice call out.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Hurry!
Do 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 do. Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
Motherfuckers be yelling at her.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a
This
special
man.
punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
I will not
Holy shit.
So it's kind of raw.
Here we go, execution time, baby!
Oh, this is the big bit of the game.
The big bit of the
okay.
game, that's right. Hey, Julie, wake the fuck up!
Oh, hi. Ooh. Oh god.
Yo, you're not making it out there, I'm sorry.
Imagine it just gets cut at the last second.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Sonny says, just a scratch.
My goat mud item? What?
Deserved.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
One final forget about it for the road.
Forget about it.
Monodam killed another person. Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
Forget about it. He was no different from Mana Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him.
Don't need him.
We few remaining Monokubes must get along. No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can. Oh my god, stop saying this.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him.
Eh?
Its academy belongs to us. The age of Monokubes begins now.
How dare you take that rebellious tone to me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute! It's cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member! Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. He's so unbearably cute! All this cuteness is making me feel like I'm about to sneeze.
What the fuck?
I don't like that.
Is it just gonna end off like that?
Oh no, I pressed the button to hide the UI. I'm just looking at him. I'm just looking at him. Big Chungus.
Big Chungus. Big Chungus.
Ugly bitch!
Who are you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Kirumi was killed so brutally. I'm not gonna voice out that cry. I don't have it in me right now. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore.
Am I gonna end up like that too?
The great papyrus!
I won't let that happen, Himiko! I'll protect you no matter what!
So, if Himiko is Papyrus and Ryoma is Sans,
Does that mean this is like the AU where Papyrus, where Stan's died, and then Papyrus picks up the jacket, and then it plays the distrust song, fan song?
Is this disbelief?
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Disbelief. This is the disbelief AU.
Wow, that's crazy.
But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop the killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on.
Oh, isn't that what Atua said?
Cause Atua says so.
Oh, Desire, even your desire to escape this place can corrupt you beyond redemption.
It's because it's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one with the all-for-one quirk.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
Oh, whoops. That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course. I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions?
Well, I never do anything like that. Still thinking about what Kirumi said.
What Kirumi said?
Oh, shit. Fuck, wait. Everything you saw is true. Though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
What she said earlier, correct?
Huh? What about it?
She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
See?
Oh god. Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
What the fuck was that? Oh god, about?
I forgot how to do her voice for a second.
It's me, Mario. The properties of a...
She's just like staring at Shuichi, who cuts her off mid-sentence. Still, how could Kirumi remember something she shouldn't have
Flashback mode?
Kirumi. Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget.
Yeah, that is true.
Does that mean we have motives to kill that we remember by watching our videos? Huh?
And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. Probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. Better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
So mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. Maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views. Tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end.
Mizuki moment.
That's all you gotta do.
And with that, the second class trial ended for us. What the hell is that word? A pirate?
Pyrrhic.
Pyrrhic?
I think it's Pyrrhic. Pyrrhic.
Pyrrhic.
Pyrrhic victory.
There would be a U in that, wouldn't there?
How do you pronounce Pyrrhic? Google.
Pyrrhic.
Yeah, can someone look that up? I'm actually fucking curious. What is that word? Pyrrhic.
It's...
Context clues say it's just like a victory that was like... That is unfortunate.
A victory won at too great a cost to have been worthwhile to the victor. That's pronounced.
Pyrrhic.
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 Pyrrhic. Pyrrhic. What a stupid word. Why is that word in Shuichi's vocabulary?
Maybe it's French.
Ew! Ew! Because he's the ultimate detective. What is the end, Kaito? Julie, did you unplug your fucking headphones?
Oh.
I can hear myself echo.
It might have been me. I apologize.
My headphones are so
It's okay. I usually assume it's Julie.
Fuck.
I'm on that phone, so.
Because I refuse to get AirPods.
Real. Shit, my phone's about to die.
Uh-oh. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
For now, we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yes, my brains are just going full throttle all day.
You.
Like you even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you.
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all just be fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gota? Why are you staring up at the sky?
I'm trying to think of a joke, but I really can't think of anything right now.
It just... When all this bad stuff happened, stars always so pretty.
But...
But stars here different. Not the same ones Gonta used to.
Different? Do you mean the position of the stars?
Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away?
Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. I could tell you guys something. What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now, it won't take that long. Just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it you have to say?
Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
Waston! Hi, Lucas.
Non-binary eye contact, people.
Non-binary eye. Hi, Waston.
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh? A liar worse than you?
I'm talking about Maki.
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar? Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh? But blackmail?
Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he says something like, "If you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are."
I like the Kokishi inflicted impression.
The double impression, yeah.
That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity. What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time.
For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast.
It's Gaster.
Yes! Yes!
This is an interesting turn of events. Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Oh.
Huh?
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 She's the ultimate assassin.
That's right.
Huh.
She was lying about her child caregiver thing.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't even like kids, so of course she's lying.
I see.
Got her gloves.
We got Kirumi gloves.
Why couldn't we get Ryoma's hat?
That's a good question. Why didn't we
You got
Ryoma's
eaten.
hat? It did get eaten. Actually, no. I think it was just the skin that got eaten. All right.
No.
Next time, however.
Footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
Next time, however, I guess we will leave it at that. I don't know why it doesn't give you. I don't know why it doesn't give you a. Would you like to go to the title screen? All right. End of stream. We're wrapping it up. Next time we will have Mufasa and Cadenza on the stream. Are there any closing thoughts from anybody here?
I was right.
You were right.
I'm gonna take this with me.
What about you, Julie? Do you have any thoughts about the class trial concluding?
I have a deeper appreciation for Maki. I like her more than I used to, I think.
Mm-hmm. She fucking choked out Kibo.
Let's go!
My chud son.
My chud son.
Chud son.
Alright, Julie, I want you... So I have your video of your V3 predictions pulled up. I want to list the killers that you've predicted. So, you predicted Kaito a killer. You predicted Maki a killer. You predicted Kokichi a killer. You predicted Shuichi a killer. You predicted Kirumi a killer.
I mean, Maki is kind of a killer.
Sort of.
Sorta. I'm half right.
You're half right, but...
I got Kirumi right.
You got Kirumi right.
I originally I originally said that Rantaro was gonna die in one of the earlier rounds. Yeah, and then you were like, oh, the person who doesn't remember anything about their ultimate talent, really? And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. He's probably gonna live. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fuck you.
Your survivors from your predictions video were Kaede, Angie, Rantaro, Kyo, Himiko, and Gonta.
Yeah.
So, you're down 2 for 6 on your survivors list. Alright. Julie, do you have any predictions or thoughts on who... Chapter 3 is the double murder, so 2 victims and then 1 killer. Do you have any predictions?
Oh, fucking no. I mean,
anyone you're hoping to die?
I hope Himiko or Angie. I mean, I kind of like Angie. I hope Himiko dies.
What? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Human.
And I honestly I hope that Brenda will die too, because I'm sick of doing her voice.
Understandable. All right. In that case, yeah. Thank you, Velcro and Brubber, for being a part of the Dang It Grandpas. I hope you guys enjoyed your time on the stream.
I had a
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Most I've done a papyrus voice in my life.
This is the most I've done any voice in my life.
I understand. All right. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope everyone who has been watching. Right, this person in chat who just joined says, "Yo, someone new to the game, to the fandom." I've been in the fandom for 7 years.
I know nothing about the games. So.
Yeah. All right.
I'm brand new to the fandom.
All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be wrapping up. I will be getting Cadenza and Mufasa into the group chat soon, and we will continue at a later date. Everyone who has been watching the stream or been watching the VOD, I appreciate your time. Thank you for giving me watch time. Everyone have a great rest of the night, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.
Grunkle Stunkle wins the
Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle.
Oh,